Now, what are the business stories?
I've never known you'd be up this early. How's your headache?
Not good. Oh, I couldn't sleep. Perhaps I'll go out a little bit later, get some fresh air.
I don't want you overdoing things, Robbie, do you? What are you doing up at this time?
Couldn't sleep, could I?
Oh, not another one.
I've lost my homework. I can't find it anywhere.
Calculated inflation and
Go off! All right, keep your hair on.
If you want some breakfast, you know where the kitchen is.
It's only marmalade, Mum.
Yeah, of course, love.
Of course, love.
I've had enough of this. Now, Robbie needs his rest. Get up.
Let's go. Gas suppliers.
Anything wrong?
Oh, Sonia just having a go at Robbie.
So things are almost back to normal again, eh?
Almost.
Yeah. I've just given the police another ring.
And?
Nothing. Well, they did say they'd have more joy looking out at its daylight.
Yeah, well, they were hardly interested last night, were they?
You know that's not true, Mum. You heard what he said. He said most kids usually turn up after there's been around. Now, come on.
Yeah, well, anything could have happened to him, couldn't it?
Oh, well. I'm going to start looking. Now, Ruth's going to go over to the laundrette and do your shift for you, but I think you'd better stay here. Just in case he turns up, yeah? Mum? Try not to worry too much. Sands.
All right.
Do us a favour, will you?
Yeah?
If anyone asks, just tell them I'm setting up late today.
Is everything all right, Mark?
No, not really. Martin's gone missing.
What?
Just keep this between ourselves with you. I don't want anyone else finding out.
Right.
Mum's upset enough as it is.
Yeah. Hey, you sure you don't need any help?
Don't worry. I'll find them.
It'll only be for a couple of hours. You think I can fix up another sitter?
Sorry, Kat, I've got a punter coming in first thing. What's up with Ruth, anyway?
Oh, some crisis, you wouldn't say. Phil, I wouldn't ask unless I was desperate.
Sorry, I'll get out of your way.
Can't Sarah do?
Sarah, you couldn't babysit, could you?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey, Kath, I've got to study.
Yeah, of course, I forgot.
Oh, no!
Thanks a lot.
No, I'm sorry, Phil.
Just watch what you're doing, will you?
Phil? Did you have to?
How long's she stopping?
I don't know, but she needs us right now.
Yeah, and so do I. But what's going to happen if Ted said that?
That's not going to happen.
But what if he does?
She's a kid, Phil. She's got no one else.
So she'll be stopping here, right?
Look, I can't think about this right now, all right?
Here, I can do that if you like.
That's okay.
Oh, your tie's crooked.
Shut up, you're as bad as me dad.
So what's on the agenda today, then?
Who knows? But I'd rather stay and play with you, little one, wouldn't I, eh? Can always get a smile out of her, can't I?
It's wind.
Morning. Is there a baby down there somewhere?
Come on. Oh, he put me off. I can't seem to get the hang of these nappies.
Yeah, leave Sue here. Come on. Come on.
Oh, look, Dad, I can't stop. I'll be late for work.
Yeah, I won't keep you long, I promise.
Just wondered how you got on with Sarah. Did you manage to have a word?
Yeah, but only in passing. She was off somewhere and...
What did she say?
Look, Dad, I didn't get a chance to talk to her properly.
She don't want to see me, does she?
I didn't say that. She's thinking about it.
Yeah?
She just needs a bit of time, that's all, Dad.
Right, I better get off then. Tony, thanks. I appreciate it.
Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Well, what did you tell him?
What could I say? I lied. I just couldn't face telling him the truth right now.
I've been looking everywhere for that.
You haven't done your homework, have you? That's why you're in such a flat.
Shut it.
And the reason you haven't done it is because you were out again last night busking, that's why.
I don't know what you're talking about. The thing is, I just feel like I'm in the way all the time. I don't know, I used to feel quite close to Auntie Kaz, but not anymore.
I'm sure that's not true, Sarah.
No, it is. Anyway, I mean, why should she feel part with me?
Well, you could always stay at my place. I could ask my mum. She won't mind.
Honest?
No, don't, please.
Why not?
Because it wouldn't solve anything, that's why. But thanks for the offer.
Okay. So, what are you going to do then?
Well, one thing's for certain. I can't go home to my dad again. No. I've always wanted things to go right between me and Dad. But they never have, and now...
Listen, I want to be here for you. If you let me.
I'd better go.
All right, can we meet up later on?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Hello? Hello? Look, if someone's there, will you at least please talk to me?
Morning. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, sorry.
Hiya.
How's she doing? Look, do you want to sit down for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
She's lovely.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely got your eyes. It's good that we can spend time together without fighting, eh? For the baby's sake.
Yeah, well, it won't always be like this, will it?
What do you mean?
Well, once sisters start getting involved, things won't be so easy. Still, that won't be for a little while yet.
Well, how long?
Well, not until November time.
November?
Yeah, I thought I'd let you know now so you can get yourself a brief lined up.
Yeah, well, you can't divorce me without my consent, can you? Anyway, that's all a long way off now. Don't want to spoil things, eh? You do know you can see the baby any time, don't you?
Thanks.
Yeah. Look, hang on. Brad! Polly needs a photographer down at ASAP. Look, Brad's on his way down, OK? Right, bye.
Max, I was wondering, I couldn't go along too, could I? See if Polly needs any help. I'll finish with what you give me there and...
Nope, afraid not. There's that lot to photocopy, then there's lunch.
Oh, I don't mind skipping lunch, honest.
No, I'm an ass lot. You've got to get the sandwiches in. We've got an editorial.
Mark, can we have a word?
Have you had any luck yet? Thing is, I was out jogging by the allotments last night, and I'm sure I saw someone going to Arthur's shed. Didn't really think much about it.
Cheers, Nige.
Don't like it, just say.
Bianca, it's wonderful.
Well, I knew you wanted one, and I saw it and just thought of you. It looks great, look.
Oh, thanks, Duck. Oh, how much do I owe you?
No, please, Pat. It's on me, I want to.
Oh, thanks, love.
It's all right. It looks really nice.
Oh.
Ooh, lovely hat, Pat. Is it for a big day?
Yeah, it is. Thanks.
See you
Bye.
later. So, you getting excited then? Yeah, I can't wait. So there's my little darling, eh? She's just seen her daddy, ain't ya? Oh, which one? There's only one. He says he's been to see the solicitor about the divorce. You're not surprised, are you? No. It's going to be all right, because he can't do anything to the end of the year, can he? What are you talking about? He's mad about Courtney. Once he knows that she really is, you wait, everything will change. This divorce is not going to happen, Dave.
Stay away from me.
You're safe. Thank God.
You're not taking the stuff.
Is it in the shed? Look, Martin. Look, I'll do a deal with you, OK? If you come home with me now, you can keep the stuff in there for the rest of the day, and we'll talk about it later, all right? I don't want another scene like last night, do you? Oh, come on, Martin, please. Your mum's sick with worry. She just wants to know that you're safe and well, that's all. You're not the only one that's been in trouble, you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I say. I've been there too. Only I let things get so bad that I was sent away.
Liar.
It's true. I spent some time in a detention centre.
Why, what did you do?
Burglary. Assaulting a police officer.
How come I never knew?
Because Mum didn't want you to. And I can't say that I blame her. It's nothing that I'm proud of, Martin. It was awful. Being locked up and having your freedom taken away from you. It's the worst punishment anyone can have. And I don't want to see the same thing happen to you. I couldn't bear it. When I came home, do you know the one thing that put me back on track? It was Mum, Dad, Gran and Michelle. Even though I tried to shut them out, they still stood by me. That was the only thing that got me through in the end. I'm trying to help, mate. I'm on your side, believe me.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. So, how's the ex then?
He's not my ex, but he seems on good form and he's mad about her. I can't tell you what it feels like.
What do you mean?
Well, it was wonderful, the three of us together just now. Won't be long before he's begging to have us back.
You think so? Tiff, do you mind if I ask you something?
Go on.
Do you know what you're going to do yet? I mean, after the test results come through.
Well, I know for definite at a glance, said Dad, and then that'll change his tune, you'll see.
Yeah, but what if you don't?
He will. Besides, I've just found out something. It's going to take him months to start these divorce proceedings, and by that time, me and Courtney will be back in the Vic, won't we?
Tony's really fallen for her. You must have noticed how much he loves having her around.
You've both been great.
It's going to be hard on him if she has to leave.
Not if, Simon, when. Besides, I thought you two would have been relieved. Have the place to yourselves again.
Maybe. I don't know. The thing is, even if Courtney ain't Tony's, one thing's obvious, isn't it?
What's that?
He wants to be a father. If not now, then one day. He's got all these other feelings. Who knows where I'll fit in?
Simon, you'll work it out.
I don't know.
You will. You two are good together. You'll be all right, you'll see.
Mum?
Martin, where on earth have you been?
Look, it's OK, Mum is home now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, never
isn't it?
mind we've been up all night worried sick. We've even had the police out looking for you.
What'd you call them for?
Well, because you could have been lying in a ditch somewhere for all we knew.
I can look after myself, can't
Yeah,
I?
well, we want some answers from you, right?
Martin, why don't you go and get yourself washed and ready for school?
Mark, what are you playing at?
Mum, leave it a minute.
He's not going anywhere till I've got this all sorted
Mum,
out.
please, will you just sit down and I'll explain it to you.
Right, well, where was he?
He's been hiding in Dad's shed all night.
I thought the police looked there. And where's that bag?
I didn't bring it.
What do you mean you didn't bring it?
Look, I got him to come home with me on the condition that the stuff stays in the shed, just for the time being.
But that's stolen property. It doesn't belong to him.
Look, Mum, if you just listen to me, he's promised to come straight back after school and explain the whole lot to us.
And you believe him?
Well, yes, I do. I think if we keep our side of the bargain, he'll keep his.
Yeah, well, I don't want him going anywhere. I want him here, where I can keep an eye on him till we've got all this sorted out.
What about Ethel? You're meant to be going seeing her later, aren't you?
Yeah, but this is more important.
Yeah, but Ethel's in a bad way, isn't she? You said so yourself. And Martin's safe. That's the main thing. And there's not much more we could do about it now anyway, is there? I'll tell you what. I'll make sure he gets to school, and I'll get Ruth to collect him. Then we can all meet back here at tea time and talk through the whole thing, yeah?
Hello? Look, please, just say something to me. Cindy, is that you? Cindy... Please, just speak to me. Look, are the boys there? Please, at least let me talk to the boys, Cindy. Please. Hello? Hello?
Ian, mate, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's just some prat playing games on the mobile.
What sort of games?
Nothing, I'm fine, honest.
Well, you should chase it up. Get it reported.
Yeah, you're right.
What happened? Lenny, what?
Shh.
sure it was Ian?
Of course it was. It was in the right state, shouting, send his name down the phone.
What have we done?
Yeah, what have you done? I just passed Ian, he looked awful. He wouldn't say what it was about, only that some cretin was winding him up on his mobile.
Look, it was only meant to be a joke, and he has been a real pain lately.
Pain? What? Like he's asked you to keep the noise down and move your car, and you do this to him? You're pathetic. Both of you. Ian's lost his whole family. Don't you think he's suffered enough, eh? Why don't you try getting a life instead of screwing up other people's? One of these is a disconnection notice. You said you paid it.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry? It ain't good enough. Because I'll tell you something. I've had it with the two of you.
I'm really sorry, Blossom.
Thank goodness.
I've managed to get Peggy to babysit for a couple of hours for me.
Well, you start with the washing up. I'm order here.
Right, of course.
Auntie Kath.
I'm sorry, not now, Sarah.
No, I just want to say that I'm sorry for not being able to help this morning.
Right, well, this isn't the time, all right? We'll talk later.
Right, Mrs. Evans. You going to tell me what's up?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do.
I'm fine, Roy, honest.
When's the last time you turned down a shopping trip, eh? This wouldn't be to do with the wedding, would it? Come on, out with it.
I don't think I can face it, Roy, I really don't. It's Frank.
You think he's going to turn up, don't you? That's what this is all about.
Well, he's bound to be there. It's his son that's getting married.
You'll be sitting with me in that church as my wife. Remember? I'll be right next to you. You know, Frank, you know what he thinks of Ricky. I mean, he wouldn't dare cause any trouble, not on his big day.
I wouldn't bank on it, love.
She's having a nap.
So I see. How's she doing?
Well, she's a little better than she was yesterday, but still quite weak. She's been going through these old photos. Tired herself out.
Thanks very much. Have a nice afternoon, won't you?
She talks about Dot all the time, you know. I think she got a postcard from her.
Do you know where she was at the time?
Oh, it'll be in here. Let's have a look.
Do you think she'll mind?
Oh, not at all. We've been through them all this morning. Now, I'm sure I saw it in... Here it is. Gravesend, dated the 9th of January, 96. Hey, I could give social services a call in Gravesend if you like. See if they can trace her.
Oh, would you?
Well, you never know. They might have something on her.
Oh, thanks.
Robbie, how you feeling?
Yeah, a bit better, thanks.
Good. I'm really pleased.
Robbie, have a word.
Yeah, won't be a minute, Mum.
Now, please.
What does she want, eh? What do you mean?
What are you doing out with her?
I wasn't. She just come over to say hello, that's all.
And why didn't you tell me that she came round yesterday?
Who told you that?
Doesn't matter who told me.
Yes, it does matter, Mum.
All right, it was Sonia.
And do you want to know exactly where Sonia is right at this moment?
What's she on about?
Sonia is outside the tube station, busking.
Oh, she's not. She's at school.
Look, Mum, I can hardly make a mistake now, could I? The racket she was making. She's getting worse, not better.
Cover for me till I get back, right?
Yes, Mum.
work all the hours God sends just to be humiliated by a child of mine begging in the streets?
It's not begging, it's showing initiative.
You listen to me. You should be at school.
My music teacher's sick, so I thought I'd come and play in
Don't
Eastenders.
lie to me.
Look, I've got to practice somewhere, haven't I?
Sonia, I'm not interested because you're going to be playing in your bedroom all week because you're grounded. And if I catch you busking with my daughter again, I'm going to go straight to the police. Do you understand?
Sorry. It was nice while it lasted.
Listen, I've got 5 service washers on the go and Robbie's covering for me. Will you get a move on?
Robbie? It was him. He told you, didn't he?
Move it, will you?
I've just rung social services. Now, they say it's against regulations for them to give me Dot's address over the phone. But as it's a matter of some urgency, they promised to get in touch with Dot and asked her to contact you.
Oh, thanks, Gloria. I really do appreciate it. Give Ethel my love when she wakes up, won't you?
Have you seen who's sitting over there?
Sorry. There you go. Pat, there really is no point in worrying yourself sick about it, is there? Weddings are meant to be happy occasions, Frank or no Frank. Look, you just have to ask Ricky if he's going to be there. Right, madam?
It couldn't have been that bad.
6 hours of photocopying with breaks for making their tea.
Yeah, but look, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? Things are bound to pick up soon.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, okay? Come on, let's get out of here. I can't face my dad again right now. It's been a bad enough day as is.
Why'd you go back on your word? Where's the bag? I'm talking to you, Martin. I thought we had a deal.
Look, it's okay, Martin. We just want to talk this thing through, that's all.
You don't know how much trouble I'm in if I don't shut up with it. I had to take it.
Trouble? Who with? What are you on about? Mark, what's he on about? Will somebody tell me what's going on round here?
Look, it's not my stuff. It belongs to the gang. I'm just one who's looking after it for them.
Right, well, I'm going to ask you now for the last time, where is it?
No, I'm not saying another word. You don't understand, none of you!
You come back here. I haven't finished with you yet.
Stop.
Oh, I've had enough. I can't take any more of this.
Sarah, about earlier, look, I'm sorry I snapped. You just caught me at a bad time, that's all. Look, have you got a minute? Have you thought any more about the hearing? You know, your dad really needs his family around him right now. It would mean a lot to him if you were there. What do you think?
He's got you and Tony, hasn't he?
But he needs you. Please, I know how you must
No,
feel.
you don't. How could you?
Will you just listen to me for a minute? Now, your dad is in a terrible state right now. Do you know that there's a real possibility he could go to prison? Like, if you were there for him tomorrow, well, it would show everyone that in spite of everything, that you've forgiven him, that you're on his side.
I don't believe this. And would you expect me to forgive him if it was Robbie's funeral tomorrow and not this court case?
Please, will you just think about it?
I'm going out.
Sarah, wait a
Just leave me alone, please.
What's going on?
What the hell have this gang got Martin into?
Sounds like he's pulled the short straw, poor kid.
What do you mean?
Well, they offload all the stolen gear to him, and he's the one who's got to look after it.
And if he doesn't?
Well, he's in trouble, like he said. Mind you, if he's still got the stuff, I think he's safe.
What, you mean they'll leave him alone then?
Well, I don't think he's in any immediate danger, no.
What are you talking about, danger? I don't want Martin in any sort of danger. He's just a kid.
Well, then I think the best thing to do is let him keep all that stuff.
Oh, this is all my fault. I know it is.
How can you go and blame yourself for something like this?
No, I should never have gone to America. I should have been here for him.
Look, Pauline, come on. Martin's been through a hard time this year. I mean, we all have. It's bound to have an effect on him.
Are you trying to tell me there's a reason for all this, that it's not my fault?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Then can you explain to me how come that he got into trouble when he was a kid and Michelle goes and gets herself pregnant and ruins everything?
How can you say that, Mum? Michelle's happy now. That's the most important thing, surely.
Yes, and where is she? America, as far away from me as possible. First of all, you ran away, then she ran off. Now it's Martin. How long will it be before he goes? No, the truth is everything I touch just falls apart.